Hey people, what's going on? We got a special news announcement, man. We in the I don't even know what you want to call this, bro, but this is like an emergency meeting. We're having an emergency meeting. We're having an emergency meeting, man. The Ravens are actually in the playoffs. It just hit us, like really, like they're here. And guess what? They playing the Tennessee Titans. And look, I know everybody was like, yo, Titans got an ass whooping coming to them. But I hear it. I hear it in the back of everybody's voices. I can feel the energy. I think we might be a little scared and shivering and people a little worried. We want to talk to y'all today, and maybe we get rid of some of that worry. Right. Maybe we let y'all know we might need to be worried.
Right. First thing first, we got our fourth member. He don't like showing his face. We got Uncle on the phone. You know, he an old child support all that shit, so he don't like showing his face, you know?
Hey, y'all keep me behind the scenes, you know, that they be heard back.
Yeah. Hey, before we get started, I'm going to give a little homeboy shout. He asked me to plug him. Hey, y'all, on YouTube, search my man, Chris Thomas TV. He do hip-hop reviews, basketball reviews, everything. Best shooting guard out of Chicago. Check him out. I'm going to put his YouTube channel up in the link. Let's roll, baby.
All right. So, Ravens going against Tennessee, man. And look, yo, I think all Ravens, real Baltimore Ravens fans is like, yo, Tennessee needs an ass whooping. They deserve an ass whooping. I mean, literally, they deserve fist to face or fist to helmet. All that disrespecting that they did on our field that one day on a Sunday afternoon. It's personal.
It's personal.
But, yo, we are 1-2 in the past 3 years playing them boys. And really, we 0-2 in the Lamar era, bro. I mean, yo, when you really sit down and think about it, Tennessee has not they've on 2 occasions not allowed. I ain't gonna say they not allowed it because I think it was more so the Ravens. But man, the Ravens ain't show up 2 times on offense, man. And it made it a struggle. So explain, like, should we be worried? Should Ravens fans be worried?
Yo, I never been guaranteed about a W all season. This is a W. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Why?
First thing first. The first game we had them down there by double digits. In the first half.
Right.
They didn't do anything. We beat ourselves that first game. And like I said, I'm just looking at who was out. Calais Campbell was out. All our starters was out on defense, man. We got this. We got it.
So you ain't even worried about the playoff game. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing no more.
I mean, because we ain't play our game. Like, it's like this, yo. What we keep saying. Well, if we play our game, who's beating us? Who's beating the Ravens?
Yeah, but that's the scary part. That I know that's the scary part that's inside a lot of people where they say that and it's 100% correct. But we haven't shown on film that there's been nothing on film that's like an inkling of a showing like, yo, we can be ourselves against the Tennessee Titans.
Man,
and that's what I think worries a lot of people. That's why everybody's a little worried.
Us being ourselves, man. Coaching cost us in the last 2 games.
Why? So all I'm saying is, you got to propose the question. What have they shown to second guess that, to say, you know what, coaching gonna get it right this time? They haven't shown you anything.
Yo, backs are against the wall, and Harbaugh and Lamar both need this game. I don't care what nobody say, yo. They both need this game. Because worst case scenario, if they do lose, some heads got to roll, man. What you think,
Hey, look, I was sitting back thinking about the same thing, and I got 2 scenarios. Now, I'm going to put it out there, and then y'all take it. First scenario, if in fact we play our game and they beat us, they just was the better team. Now, if we get off a script, that means big games we came up short again, and coaching needs to go. When they pack their bags up and they lose, they need to clean house.
Yes, indeed.
Because it's like this. If in fact we play our game, we hard to stop.
Against them.
Very.
Right.
Because the truth of the matter is we haven't played our game against them ever
That's
within the
right.
Lamar era. But they did a good job in preventing that a tad bit. I mean, I blame coaching. I blame coaching and Lamar's, like trying to prove the first game. The second game, I totally blame coaching. I think Lamar had nothing to do with that. That was
Greg Roman.
That was Greg Roman.
Man.
But the thing that worries me, and I think that what worries most of the Ravens fans out there, and again, is like, yo,
But honestly, who
there's
worried?
nothing on. There's nothing, because everybody
Who
is.
worried?
Look, everybody
Who
as a
worried?
fan, and including myself, is like, yo, this is gonna be a blowout.
Yeah,
we gonna fuck them up because we want to. That's what we want to
Now,
see.
I'm just looking at it from both sides of the ball and who didn't play and who played and how we look. Man, this is easy money, man. Yo, I don't know what we're talking about, yo. This is easy money. What are we afraid of, yo?
Corey Davis.
I mean, like I said, the wide receiver was a bad matchup.
Exactly.
They're a bad matchup. But once again,
they are scared to tackle that.
but once again, we're contradicting. But we're contradicting ourselves.
That's because people worry.
What we worried about?
That's why people contradicting.
Yo,
That's what's going on. That's what we here to talk
What
about.
we just say, if we play our game, who beat us? So why are we worried about that?
Nobody.
All right now, so what are we worried about?
Because they haven't ever played their game against them.
Matt, you blame Harbaugh and Greg Roman. You blame them. Lamar
and-
puts up good numbers against them.
and-
The boy had 500 yards. Damn near 500 yards to himself, man. Come on, yo.
But
They
this-
not losing this game.
This is the scary part.
No. You're right. We're not going to lose the game. You know why? Because right now these boys focused and they hungry.
Did you see?
They was kind of complacent in that last game. They are coming to play this game. Watch what I tell you.
If anybody out there
They
watch,
gonna smoke 'em.
if anybody out there watched after the game, CBS did an on-field post-game conference with Lamar. The look in that man's eyes, I said he's gonna show his ass next week. I'm trying to tell you, yo.
Oh, he's gonna do it by any means necessary.
I'm speaking with logic and reason right now. I'm saying 10 points, but I can see 20. I'm trying to tell you.
Look, I actually,
Hey.
I remember I told you that before. I had to go back and look at the data.
Right.
I'm telling you some real stuff. If the Ravens are to beat them, it will be by a blowout.
Man, like I say, yo, you looking at numbers. I'm looking at what I see on the field, and I looked in that man's eyes.
I'm looking at the field.
I'm like, yo, that boy focused, man.
I'm looking at the field too. I'm saying, like, I had to go back and look. I had to go look at the film. Yo, if we beat them, it's definitely going to be by a blowout. Lamar, I think JK is really going to be the answer.
We ain't play, and that's what I said. We ain't playing the second game. We ain't playing.
Yes, sir.
Come on, yo, like I
And
said,
then
nobody.
we got
JK going to be the answer.
If we
Even
stick,
if one of them goes down, we got enough guys back there to carry.
As a matter of fact, and I would also hope Greg Roman does this as well. But I feel like the two people that's for our keys to break open that defense and let Lamar revert back to who he is with them is going to be JK in the passing game and the run game on the outside, right? Him catching the ball like you said, going outside the numbers.
Okay.
JK handler, and guess who else?
who that? Gus?
Dez Bryant.
That's right. Hey, now you preaching to
Dez
the choir. You
Bryant.
come home, you listen to Big
Dez
Cuz, man.
Bryant is the best route runner that we got on the team.
He the best short hands we got.
Yeah.
Like I say,
Plus you got short hands.
We need a route runner this game, man.
This is why we picked him up.
We need a route runner this
We
game.
need all I say, yo, all Lamar gotta do talk to him 6 to 8 times outside my head months. We good. It's good money. Like I say, man, this is an easy win. I don't care what nobody says.
We break them out of zone and force them to have to play us man. Lamar gonna run crazy. Then you gonna start getting your boy.
you put a spot on that.
We gonna have Hollywood going
Right.
crazy. You gonna have Boykin catching them and Andrews catching them.
He got his nut in the playoff game. So what you think if they got to play Lamar honest? Then he got to work. See, our biggest problem was, yo, we played these boys handicapped the first 2 games because we ain't had no wide receiver for Lamar to target on the outside, yo.
Right.
I mean, like I say, yo, the Ravens' biggest problem going into the season is personnel, yo. They tried to play a style of football that they didn't have the personnel for.
Exactly.
Look, I'm on record. I ain't the biggest Dez fan, but from what I'm seeing, he's sure-handed. He's going to help this team in
And
the
the
playoffs.
best route runner on the team.
He always has short hands. That's one thing you cannot take. He might have lost a few steps. As far as his hands, he ain't dropping much. You can believe that.
And he's the best route runner on the team.
Man, like I say, man, like I say, man, after this game, Super Bowl or bust, man. I'm trying to tell you.
This is going to be the hardest game we playing all playoffs.
No, I don't think so.
Bro, I'm telling you.
You know why? This is a statement game. This is a statement game for Lamar. He ain't playing. He letting everybody. He letting everybody.
It's going to be the hardest one.
He's going to let.
In the Super Bowl, this
may be the hardest game because this is the game he got to get the monkey off his back.
This in the
That's
Super
it.
Bowl game going to be the hardest game.
Pat,
see, here's the
hey, Pat still out here, man.
I ain't worried about Pat.
I'm scared of Pat.
Expected them to go to the Super Bowl.
Hey,
This year, not so much.
hey, what they said at the beginning of the season, Super Bowl or bust, right? The Super Bowl or bust.
Yeah, that's what they said.
But like I say, I'm afraid of that killer in Kansas City, man.
I ain't worried about him. I'm more afraid,
afraid
of, you know who. I ain't gonna say I'm afraid of him, bro.
Buffalo.
And it's not even Josh Allen that I'm afraid of. It's just the whole entire offense in general, because of who we have as our corners. And we got Peters. Who gonna stop
But like I
Diggs,
say,
bro?
yo, I don't want to look too forward, but man, this is easy work right here, man.
If the Ravens win this game, bro,
It's easy work.
if the Ravens win this game, it will be a blowout.
It's easy work, yo.
It will be a blowout. The only teams that weren't a blowout
See,
with
honest to God,
Tennessee,
you know what, yo? We sound like homers right now, but we saying what we see. This is easy.
homers, what do you mean by
I
that?
mean, drinking purple Kool-Aid, yo.
Oh, nah, bro. Nah, this ain't...
You know we've been antagonists the whole
It
season
ain't,
talking
you
bad
can't
about
even
the
say
Ravens,
that,
yo.
though. This not purple Kool-Aid, yo. This is legit understanding the game, understanding our team that we root for, understanding our opponent that we going against, and putting one and two together. The only thing that I worry about on my end is, will Greg Roman and them do it? Because they haven't put anything on film to show. Yeah, that they would even attempt to go that route.
We don't trust the coaches.
Hey, yo, that's a damn
We
shame.
don't know what they're gonna do.
But that's a damn shame, though. It ain't that you don't trust the players. You don't trust the coaches. So that's the biggest.
You don't right.
Yo, you know what this game? You know what this game remind me of?
Think about it. We was the #1 rushing defense in the league, and we didn't run the ball last year. Come on.
You know what this game remind me of? Hey, you know what this game remind me of? This remind me of that game where Joe Flacco and them boys went into New England and put up by 2 touchdowns, and they ended up coming back with that what was that, the Edelman throw?
You saw Gary Kubiak, with Gary Kubiak here?
Nah, when they threw that touchdown in the end zone with the wide receiver, and they came back and bust our ass back in 2000. What was that? 13 or some shit like
13.
that?
No, that was like 14.
14?
Yeah.
We came in there like, yo, we a way better team than they
are. Lee Evans dropped the ball in the end zone.
No,
not that one.
No, that was
the one where the Patriots came back and beat us.
The one we was up 14 points 2 times, and you know the defense let us down.
Exactly.
And the offense became irrelevant.
Joe was showing his ass that game too.
Yeah, and then he just stopped.
No, they were stopping Gary Kubiak because they knew, yo, they was doing 1 to 2 routes. They only had 2 wide receivers.
Yeah, bro, like,
there,
yo, they, you know, the coaching got let that was a coaching game. I hope this game don't turn out to be a coaching game. I you know what, I kind of would be pissed.
Worry about.
It ain't nothing to worry about player wise. There is a scheme. There is a scheme there. There's definitely a way to beat them. I think if we can hold Corey Davis to.
Man, honest to goodness, yo.
Corey Davis get held to 10 yards a catch, bro. I'm
to goodness, yo.
Corey Davis is the key on offense.
Don't got the personnel to stop this running attack. They don't have it, yo. This is easy. Man, the Ravens going down there and get 300 yards rushing, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Everything.
I mean, like I said, they stick to the script. They can get that easy.
Yeah.
Easy, because if you look at it, Tennessee's defense is not all that great.
Oh, it sucks.
Barring injury,
the Texans damn near came back and beat them last.
But yo, that's a divisional game.
Right. Division games always tough.
But they do suck.
It might be a divisional game, but at the end of the day, think about this.
They do suck.
At Pittsburgh, remember I was telling you earlier, the Titans look at us as being their rival because they said we done took more from them than any team in the NFL. So they know us.
As of right now, they look at us as their bitches.
We had BPs last year, so they had some insight on us last year that they don't have this year.
Hey, this Sunday, or somebody gonna be a dog on this defense. Cause like I said, yo, this personal for Harbaugh.
Yeah.
He gonna be the most aggressive he ever gonna be this playoff.
They gonna run up the score too.
Yes, indeed. That's what I'm saying.
He wants this just as bad as Lamar did.
That's why I said 10 points, but I see more. I'm saying 20. I'm on record right now. 20 points. 20
Is it?
points.
Let me ask you this: is this the game that we finally give Lamar his elite role?
I mean, shit, he was an MVP last year.
Nah,
but,
I mean like we done quite
no,
done.
No,
Media will never question
no.
him ever again.
You know why? Because they don't want Lamar to succeed. Do y'all fans out there watching Lamar? Y'all sit back and watch this boy. Do y'all realize what are y'all watching?
I think this might be the greatest
Man,
game Lamar's
yo,
ever
this
played.
kid is the hybrid quarterback that they want to fail because they don't want nobody else coming in and acting him like that. Yo.
I'm just worried about the coaching. I hope the coaching coach up a Lamar's greatest game ever played. I hope this game goes down in history. I think the scheme is there offensively for us for it to go down in history. I think it's there us defense. I mean, I don't know, bro. Defensively, I'm worried on defense too, bro. Like Corey, how do you stop Corey Davis?
Man, it's like this, yo. They ain't gonna have the ball enough though.
And that's how I'm looking at it.
Man,
Our offense gonna be the best
right,
defense.
Right. Keep them out the field.
Yeah, and that play action is gone after that point.
How we can keep our
Man,
defense
look.
fresh, we should be all right.
If we can
If
get,
steal too much, it's gonna be a problem.
But one thing
Just
about-
like in that last game, we lost to them.
And one thing
They
about
was worn down in the fourth quarter.
Tannehill, we all know he starts slow. But that's like I said, yo. If we get half of a pass rush on this boy, he gonna fold, dog.
I mean, no,
That's wishful thinking with this
that's
team.
actually
If we can get it, who's gonna get it?
we gonna blitz.
That's our problem.
And if we do blitz, if we do,
have the same problem we had.
and that's the worst case scenario if we
But
blitz them boys, though, man.
no. If offense do what they supposed to do, it gets rid of the play action. It's no longer as effective
Right,
as
you
it
gonna have to
usually
go.
is.
Right.
If we blitz, it's actually going to end up playing in our hands.
But you got to look at it like this.
If
yo.
we had the same game that we had two years in a row,
But you gotta
then
look
it's
at it
gonna be
like
a
this, yo.
struggle.
You gotta look how they came back too. They ain't strayed away from their game. They still ran that rock, yo.
They always gonna run that rock.
Because they stick to their game plan.
But it ain't gonna. But
that's their strength. They play
Right.
to their strength.
But check this out.
Get away from that.
But check
Exactly.
this out. That's why half of their games that they lost, or more than half of the games that they lost, all were blowouts because they stick to it. And if we start running up the score, let me for instance put it this way. If we up 21-0 second quarter and they still trying to run the ball, and then we put up 28-0 going in the half, similar to that Browns game that happened, bro, it's by the time they try to catch up, it's gonna be them against the clock. You see what I'm saying?
But shit, that's what happened in the first game.
And
So
that's no win because our time of possession.
that's what
No,
happened.
well, no,
we was up by 8. We was up by 8, but
I'm
damn.
talking 28-0.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's
Same thing what happened. Only close game the Titans lost was to Cincinnati. Every other game was blown out in the first half, right? And then them against the clock in the end.
They came
The
back.
only one they got real close on was Pittsburgh. Other than that, that's why I say if we win this game, it's definitely going to be by a blowout. Because all their losses are always by a blowout because of their style of play. Your offense is your best defense against their offense.
Like I say, man, I don't even know why we talking about this right
No,
now.
it is. No, we talking about it because we want other people to know what we know.
I mean,
That's what we do this for.
It's just
We
easy
don't
work.
do this for
It's
us.
easy work.
We do this for y'all so
easy
that
work.
y'all can get, a professional opinion.
I ain't no goddamn professional.
Man,
I'm
we
just talking-
professionals.
I'm just talking that shit the way
We
I'm talking my
professionals.
shit.
All that shit he was talking that other week. You need to listen to us.
Hey, I'm a ball guy born
You
and
need
bred
to listen
talk
to
that
us.
Shit, you know?
Them other people away from Baltimore, they don't know how it go.
They don't.
All right, so we
Some
professionals.
of these boys don't know Charles Village from Emerson Village to Dutch Village. You feel me?
We professionals, man, and so we just do this so that y'all can get a professional outlook on the game of football, man, of Ravens football. You know what I'm saying? We give y'all a lot of good content. Most of the time, it's right. When we ain't right, we ain't got no problem getting on this camera and being like, yo, we fucked up.
Right. Hey, what's your score,
Oh,
baby?
yeah. Hey, look. Like you said, it ain't no pad, no pencil. This is our opinion.
Right.
Right.
I can find a side. That's okay for you. We all right with it.
What's your score?
What's your score?
I can give a score today. What's your score, Unc?
I say, I'm saying 27, 10, 12, somewhere up in there. I think we smoke.
Damn, boy, I thought you went to sleep on this.
Hey, boy, you know, I'm going to take a nap on you quick.
Hey, I got 20 points. I don't care how they get 20. I got 10 to 20, man. I'm good with it.
I'm going 38. I'm going 38, 28. And that 28 is coming in junkyard. Not all of the 28. Not all of the 28, but 14 points of that 28 is coming garbage time.
All right. Y'all want to wrap this up? Y'all good? You good,
Are y'all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Don't worry. Ravens fans, don't worry. You have nothing to worry about other than coaching. But coaching going to be all right. They ain't got no choice at this point.
Oh, yeah.
They going to be all right. So stop worrying.
Like, 5 games in a row? And they realized us running that ball got us back into playoff contention?
Yeah.
There's no way the heck they can go away from it now.
Man, unleashing Lamar put us back in. So look, Baltimore, Ravens fans, don't worry. We good. We got this game in the bag. As a matter of fact, it might end up being a blowout. Shit, you might even want to take Ravens. If you're a gambling man, take the over.
I don't know what the spread is. About 40 something.
It's 40. No, it's 53.
Oh no, take that. I don't know.
I'm telling you, 38-28, man. I'm thinking 38-28. 38-28. We blow them out. Or the game is pretty much controlled the entire way. We cover the -3.5.
All right, Baltimore County.
That's my opinion.
Baltimore City, Howard County, you know. No Mississippi, you know. Yeah, you know, I'm shooting shit. All right, y'all. Follow my man on Chris Thomas TV. Holla.